in time.
There's someone coming. He's after Chuck.
It's that Indian White Eagle. I'd know his horse anywhere. He mustn't get beyond the gap. Get busy. Go on, let him have it. You idiot, you let him get away.
Oh, we did the best we could. He was too fast for us.
Get on your horse. Did you get him?
No, he got through.
Well, we've got to stop him before he overtakes Chuck. Get at it.
Protection, you are. You got away with the mail.
Well, he ain't a chance of catching White Eagle now.
Well, that ruined us. Now he won't use Black Butte's pass to get that mail through to Crooked Bend.
Well, what'll we do?
We've got to report to Dar-nell. Let's go.
What's happened? Where's the relay horse?
Why, all the horses here but mine are stolen. At Coyote Springs, too.
They ain't gonna get no horses if Dar-nell has anything to say about it. And the relay ain't coming through.
Good. Here he comes.
That's White Eagle, not the regular rider. Now what do you suppose has happened? Have you found the stolen horses?
No, Dave tried to get some from a man named Howard. We discovered he was tricking him, so we can't rely on him.
What are you going to do?
The only chance to get some from the Indians. I'm going out to see Running Deer now.
You can start east any time now.
All right, I'm off. Thanks, White Eagle.
Good luck.
White Eagle mustn't get to the Indian village. Pick up a couple of boys and get ahead of him. I'll delay him here.
Here you are, White Eagle.
Oh, thanks. I better be starting back. I'll have to go out of my way to get to the Indian village.
You two come with me.
What are you trying to do, steal another horse?
What do you mean by that, Injun?
Just what I said. All of our horses have been stolen, haven't they?
See here, nobody's going to accuse me of a thing like that.
It's all right. Unhitch the horses. See? Block the wheel. White Eagle has to use this trail. This wagon will stop him long enough for us to get him. Now duck to cover.
Hey, what's the matter here? You in trouble?
All right, White Eagle. You're at the end of the trail. Throw that gun away. Get off that horse. Stay with the wagon. I'll get to Dar-nell.
Hi, White Eagle.
Oh, Chief Running Deer. Our friends are in trouble. You can help.
What is it you want? It is not in my heart to help those who break their word.
The Pony Express horses have been stolen. We need horses.
I will lend them to you
Will you deliver them to Coyote Springs?
at once. Select young braves. Tell them ride with horses to Coyote Springs.
Well,
What's your bad news?
White Eagle's on his way back here with the mail by way of Rondeer's village.
Why should he go there?
He's getting ponies from the Indians to carry the mail.
What? In that case, there's no time to lose. Those ponies must not arrive here. Well, did you hear what I said?
Well, if we do that, we'll be fighting Indians.
Not if we frame them. Now listen, get bridles from some of those stolen horses and bring them here to town along with one Indian. Any Indian. Now surely it won't be hard for you to capture one lone Indian.
Oh.
All right. That's all I ask. By blaming the rustling on the Redskins, nobody's going to wonder why they aren't delivering horses to White Eagle. Now go out the back way. Be careful. No one must see you leave town. You got it? We'll get going.
Got good news, Dave. Went out to see running deer, and he promised to furnish Indian ponies till we get our horses back.
That's great. As soon as those animals arrive, I can send the mail west again on regular schedule. Here's your Indian. Take him to Coyote Springs. Are you sure you got everything straight?
Right, I know what to do.
All right, boys. We'll herd the others back with the ponies.
Luckier man in my life. Well, here you are, men. I captured one of the Indian rustlers that stole the horse.
Well, what do you know about that?
Pardon me, Pendleton. I never could stand noise or an argument.
Them look like some of our bridles, all right. Where'd you get them?
Well, this Indian was heading toward the river bottom with them. Brings this question an Indian. Claims he's one of the rustlers. And they're aiming to finish him off right away.
That means somebody's trying to stop us from using Indian ponies to carry the mail. Where is this Indian?
They're holding him over at the bar now.
You stay here and keep your eyes on things.
Oh, shucks. Let's make an example of him and give all the others something to think about.
Now,
Hold on. Let's get him out, get him out.
I wouldn't do that. Go get White Eagle. He understands their language. Maybe you can find out where the stolen horses are hidden.
Why, White Eagle's an Indian himself. He'd only lie for this Indian. He'd make excuses. He'd say he wasn't guilty at all.
And he isn't. I arranged for this man and others to bring ponies into town today. Now, turn him over to me, and I'll have a talk with him and find out what happened.
What, turn him over to you and let you turn that in?
That's just the way it's going to be.
White Eagle will try to make a liar out of me to save that Indian. No doubt they're in cahoots.
All right, men, I'll tell you what really happened. This Indian and some others were bringing some ponies to town when they were ambushed. He says the man that brought him here lies.
See what I tell you, men? He's trying to get this Indian rustler off.
I repeat, he says you lie, and I believe him.
I'm a liar. Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly.
White Eagle, the whole town believes you're the head of these rustlers. You and your Indian friend don't stand a chance if you don't give yourselves up.
You mean...
I mean just that. I won't be able to hold them.
All right. I'll give up. I don't want to sacrifice the life of one of my own people. An innocent man.
You're smart. If you two are innocent, it'll be easy to prove. Take them both to jail.
Hello, Grizzly.
Howdy, big boy. The boys at the saloon sent this over to you. They figured you might be hungry. So I fetched mine along, too, thinking you might need a little company.
Well, that's mighty thoughtful of you, Grizzly. I'm both lonesome and hungry.
There's a dinger. Now just bite into that.
I'll say thanks. Hey, you in there. What's that redskin yelling about?
You wouldn't understand. My Indian friend is making magic so we can escape.
Funny people, these Indians. It'll take more than magic to get them out of here, though.
Yeah. Especially when you sitting here on guard. There's no accounting for taste, but that sounds mighty sweet to my ear.
It does,
Yes, sir.
Hey, come to think of it, this White Eagle's a friend of yours, ain't he?
Oh, him? I hate him. I'm saving a notch on my gun for him. That's the reason they put him in jail, to keep me from getting him, that's what.
Oh.
Get away! No! Yes! No!
They got away clean.
They did?
Yeah, and I'm going to lose my job for this.
Oh, don't you worry, big boy. I'll get after him, and I'll fetch him home, too.
Hey, them Indians. Peaceful as kittens. Scared to death.
What was that?
That's nothing.
Keep me covered.
Release the others. I'll entertain them. You take the horses on to Coyote Springs. You understand?
Hey, if we can keep those rustlers busy, they'll get away with the ponies.
We can do it. We can scare them out of 7 years' growth.
All right, let them have it.
Get the horses, quick!
Stay there. They get me, I'm taking you along. You can depend on that.
Let's rush him. No, he'd pick us off one by one. Say, look. That's an idea. Matty, you and Shane go around there and roll that down on him. What about Kirk? Oh, he'll have to look out for himself.
But there's trouble ahead for White Eagle. Don't say we didn't tip you off. We suspect this third rider is up to no good for White Eagle. Why doesn't Grizzly stick around? All right, every man for himself. Be sure to see the